Hey Vogue! No, I'm kidding. So today what we're gonna do is like a Vogue theme video. So I'm gonna show y'all how I prep my skin and also how I do my makeup. I am going on a date afterwards after this. So this is like my everyday like simple makeup that I'm planning on wearing to the date. But let's just get started because I have to be gone in an hour. So first things first, normally my face is already clean. I just took a shower, so I don't even deal with like washing my face because it's already clean. But I do tone my face, and I tone my face with the Ultra Calming Mist from Dermalogica. So right now I am applying the Cocoa Butter Vaseline, and just honestly any chapstick is fine, but this is what I normally use. Next, after that, what I do is I apply sunscreen. I normally always apply sunscreen underneath my makeup, and what I use for sunscreen is the Drunk Elephant SPF 30. It looks tinted, but it's not. It like matches your skin tone, I guess you could say, once it's like blended out. And then after sunscreen, what I do is I apply a little bit of the Lancome under eye cream. I love the Vogue videos because I think they're so relaxing. And on top of that, like I'm always like watching them. Even if I don't know the celebrity, sometimes I'll just play it to see like what products they use and stuff. And I literally am obsessed with any like new products that I see. So if I see something that I like, I normally actually go and get it. But I'm really happy with like all the products I use right now. It's been keeping my skin pretty clear and they've been working, so I'm trying not to switch up too many things. That is all that I do for my makeup prep. So now getting into makeup, let's start. So first things first, I always prime my face. I use the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Fan Base. This is my favorite just because it's super moisturizing and I feel like my makeup applies very, very well with this. So definitely recommend. Okay, so after that, what I do is I use the Fenty Beauty foundation. This is my favorite foundation. I've been using this I think for like 3 years. It works perfectly with my skin and it looks very good on my skin, so I've stuck to it. I think I've tried other things, like I do like NARS foundation. What else have I tried? I've tried other things. I just think honestly Fenty is the best out of all of them. So I actually used to use a beauty blender, and then for some reason one day I decided to use a brush. And I love the way my foundation comes out with a brush. I think it makes it look way better and not as cakey. I don't think I knew how to blend that well with a beauty blender, and I wasn't patient enough for the beauty blender, to be honest. So I don't know. I think giving a brush a try is definitely I think if you have a brush and you want to try it out, I think you should try it. That's what I'm trying to say. After foundation, what I do is use the Fenty concealer. And what I do is just, I don't apply too much concealer. I don't really have like bad bags, I guess. So I just like try to apply a dot. Well, not a dot, but not too much. I haven't figured out how not to get my under eyes to not crease, so that's also why I try not to apply too much, because it can look cakey under there. And any extra product I literally just dab off with a paper towel and blend. And I try to blend upwards so that it gives me like that lift effect. To be honest, I don't know what I'm doing. I think this worked, and I'm pretty sure I saw like a makeup artist do this or something, and I just stuck to it. Okay, I normally go in with this stick that I've literally had for 3 years, and I still have so much left. I think makeup expires, I'm not too sure, but it's been working for me. But I did go to Ulta yesterday, and I got the cream bronzer. And so I actually wanted to try this. I haven't tried it yet, so I'm really scared. So I hope this turns out good, because this is my first time trying the cream bronzer. Okay, I want to make sure there's too much. I don't know if that made a difference or not. I think it did. I don't want to apply too much, so honestly I'm just gonna leave it. So next, what I normally go in with is the Fit Me powder, and it's super cheap and it works very well. It's a drugstore like powder, and it's just chef's kiss. But yesterday I did go in to get the Fenty banana powder, so I wanted to try this. Honestly, baking I don't normally do, but like I said before, my under eyes have been creasing, so I'm just gonna try and see if baking helps me out. I used to bake and it used to make my under eyes look so cakey. My friend said she wet her beauty blender and then did it, so I normally actually do it dry, but I'm gonna try doing it wet. Okay, so I did the powder. I'm kind of like tapping it into my skin. This powder actually looks so good. So to contour my nose, I just use this eyeshadow brush that I probably shouldn't be using, but I use this eyeshadow brush, and then again, I normally go in with the stick, but I'm gonna go in with this. That is definitely too much. And go on the bridge of my nose, which I can't do this on camera, but I'm gonna go on the bridge of my nose and do this. So I'm just gonna use this, but so I go on the bridge of my nose. And then I go on the bottom, and then I go across right here. And then that is all for my nose contour. So for brows, what I do is I use the Morphe brow pencil, the definer brow pencil, and I love this. It's like a dual end with like obviously the color, and then on the other side the spoolie. I brush them up. And then I go underneath and create a line all the way down. And then literally just fill them in, is all. And I really don't like my brows to look that harsh, so I really try to like make sure everything is super blended, and I just brush them out for like a good 30 seconds afterwards. The final step for my brows is using the Anastasia Brow Freeze. This is literally one of the best products. Like, I used to get my eyebrows laminated by my sister, and this literally gives the same effect. Obviously you can wash it off. Brow lamination you can't, but this is like a holy grail, so I would definitely check this out if you like that lamination look, I guess you could say. Okay, next for eyeshadow, I use the Neutral Territory by Morphe. I use the most natural base just so like my concealer and stuff isn't so bright on my eyelids still. And what I do is I just tap into these two, just go in. Okay, so that's all for eyeshadow. Nothing special. I'm gonna wipe off the powder. I'm going to spritz my face now because I don't want my mascara to run, so I'm just gonna use the Morphe setting powder. Holy grail. And then afterwards, what I do is I curl both my lashes. Then afterwards, what I do is I prime my eyelashes with this Lancome booster, and then I go in with the Telescopic by L'Oreal in Extra Black, and then afterwards I go in with the L'Oreal Big mascara. So these are the 3 mascaras I use, and yeah. And I go in with the Maybelline Shape Liner in 115. So then after the lip liner, I apply the Maybelline Gloss in 004 Silk. So I literally have to be out my door in 15 minutes, but I hope you guys enjoyed. That is how I prep and do my makeup. And I hope you guys gathered some products, or maybe didn't get some products, or I just hope you guys found this enjoying at least. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next YouTube video. Subscribe and go follow all my other social medias, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!